Alright, mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic is working. And yeah, welcome back to Warframe, where last week we didn't do anything because I was still recovering from my accident. And yeah, it's the... Wait, how many days is this? 3078, and we are like... How many days is this? Oh wait, we get to see the... Okay, I didn't know you could click on the locker on the login screen, but okay. So that's what we're getting in pretty much soon. Is it 20? Yeah, 22 days basically. So yeah, welcome back to Warframe. We got 16 new roads for today, and yeah, we're about to do the weekly stuffs as usual. And next Thursday or Wednesday is going to be the Isleweaver update, which I'm kind of excited for because it's been a while. And I love how where the story is going is that they just take 1999 and do slap it together and call it the sequel. But yeah, we're back to Warframe, and let's see the way first.
Who have we got on the line? I always forget
to do that. All right,
oh yeah, I don't have a line.
Complete defense mission reaching at least wave 12. They fixed this because it used to say 15 even after they changed the rotation to 3 waves. But okay, that means like 4 rotations for this. Can do that. 1000 kills on Steel Path, 3 Nightmare mission, Mercy kill an enemy, help Clem with his weekly missions. Oh my god, we're back to helping Clem.
Let's check what's next.
We haven't done that in such a long time. Alright, so yeah, so we got okay, this week's sortie is quite quick. We got Exterminate, Spy, and Assassination, and Sabotage, Interception, and Showdown. Okay. Sabotage. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I've been working on a lot of things lately. Because we know that melee slam is going to get nerfed pretty much soon, like on the next update. So I had to rework on some of my melee heavy slam melee frames. So one of them is being Wukong, so I returned to the monkey stick. But let's see. Yeah, I forgot to remove this. So where's it? That's Research. What did I put on my Zephyr? I think it was Zata Whisper. Yeah, okay. So it's C. Alright, so we remove this. And then we add it back. What do we need? Biotics and pheromones. Sorry. Biotics. Let's give it this, and pheromones. We're gonna give it the. Yeah, I'm just gonna give whatever I have. I got 5,000 mutation sample. I remember back then in the past we struggled for this because of HEBA research in the clan dojo. So right now I have enough mutation sample to just give to one random ghost clan. Alright, so we know we need Tailwind. Wait, definitely don't need Airbus, so let's do that on C. Watch out! Alright, so Zephyr's build has been fixed. The reason why we need the Tailwind is because on the next patch of the update, melee slam the damage is gonna be also depending on how high you do it from. Like it's gonna be depend on the height of how high you jump basically. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And here's the latest Wukong build that I've done. It's no longer slam attack build. We are returning to monkey stick with this one, so I'm gonna bring that in. Or you know, fuck it, we'll just bring Torrid. Alright, so because ever since you're allowed to put arcanes on exalted weapons, I forgot to put it on my Wukong. So recently I just finished the build with it. I just put melee influence. So now Wukong is good. I even gave him the critical blue. So yeah. So that's how yep, there it is. That's the melee influence. So now the Wukong slaps pretty hard with the monkey stick without using the release attack anymore. Yeah, I don't think I need to use Kulebo's ability because the enemies are too squishy. It's only meant for steel passive on to level its ability. So for now, I'm just gonna slap them normally with a base crit chance. I have to weaken myself just to spread the melee influence. And I actually never knew this, but apparently for the monkey stick, the Iron Staff Prime, or Wukong's exalted weapon, the range also increases depending on your melee multiplier, or the combo multiplier, I mean. So yeah, if you reach 12 times combo, it's like pretty insane. So as you can see, I reached like 4 times right now. The range did, the stick kind of got longer. So that's something I never really noticed before. The monkey stick. Look at that. Melee influence is working so well. So it's like every time you go into a room and hit and we cleared that quite fast as well for Exterminate 1 and on sortie level as well. It's surprisingly quick. I mean, that just shows how broken melee influence is with Wukong's monkey stick. How did I not hit the freaking road? Yeah, but it's not that consistent as well. So, but that's just melee influence in general. They spread the electricity not consistent enough. It's kind of random. But hey, it works. Still gets the job done. So yeah, I think my Sarin might get replaced soon because right now you can just slap melee influence on melee exalted weapons. Alright, spy. Oh, we can just go with another Wukong build. This one is stealth Wukong build, so it does not have the Iron Staff. Wait, no, I think he does. No, he still have the Iron Staff. It's just that his third ability replaced with the one which allows you to skip hacking panels.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find.
Because Sortie has a rule like if you want to hack a panel, you can't use ciphers. Ciphers are basically a gear item that you use to instantly solve a puzzle within the while hacking the panels. But with this third ability, I subsume, you can just auto breach the hacking panel like that. So that is how I usually do sortie, rescue, and spy mission really quickly. So you just cast it, touch the panel, and voila! That's how easy it is.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Alright, so spy mission is next.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Let's knock that guy away.
Excellent work.
For some reason, when it comes to invisibility, infested don't really struggle to sense you or something. I mean, like, if you don't attack them, you're not aware of your presence. But if you touch them, they somehow could follow you. I don't know how it works, but sometimes infested have better sense, I guess. I mean, maybe they're just attacking the general direction of where they got hit.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Oh god, what the fuck?
You've
That
triggered
thing
the
blocked
alarms.
my Noice.
Data and the mission
Wait, that is new. Wait, no, it's not new, but it's a rare thing that happens.
Data integrity verified.
I'm gonna get rid
Retrieval
of
was
this
successful.
guy. So usually,
Everything we
if you
came
want to turn
for.
off the laser,
Get to extraction.
the panel is right here, but it's blocked by a fucking Noice and you can't break it. So that is very interesting. Okay, that's second mission done.
Another job
Yeah, today's
well
sortie is
executed.
really quick. Yeah, today's sortie is very fast. The last mission is assassination with Defentis. I'm just gonna say the one is gonna be 3 minutes long, I think, or somewhere close to that. Actually, it depends on the condition. If the condition is saying like I can only use a certain type of weapon, then yeah, it might take a while. But if there's no rules against that, assault rifle only. You see what I mean? Alright, so we need to use assault rifle only. I think I'm gonna bring I think Mirage would be a good option. Mirage is, where's Mirage? There you are. And for the primary weapon choice against Defentis, where I bring assault rifle. Oh, I forgot. You can right now you can just select this, so it comes out as a categorized choices. Fullman maybe. Fullman is good. Arc is also good. The Kuba Kellis. You know what? Fuck it. Let's bring that. We're bringing the Kuba Kellis. And hello, Star Fox. I'm not sure if this build is gonna work, but let's fuck around and find out, I guess. How are you doing, Star Fox?
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Oh. Okay, so
It was difficult to locate
my
the source
god,
vector
so
of the
funny to
sector's
bring Kuba
infestation.
Kellis. This weapon
But
is
we're
not
finally
supposed to
here.
exist, but for the meme,
Be wary. The
for the
creature
meme
has
purposes,
grown
it shall
unfathomably
exist.
strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
Yeah, I think it would work. Let's just go ahead. Alright, behold, the Kuba Kellis versus Sorty Defentis. Let's go. Oh god, never mind, it's not working well. It is tanking the bullets quite well. Man, I should have brought Rhino instead. This is gonna take a while. Oh, I think I know why. Because this build exists to hit weak points. And Lefantis weak points are not being counted. Look at that. It's dealing base damage. So that means the multiplier is barely working. Lefantis is weirdly tanky on Steel Path for some reason. Really? Alright. I think Steel Path 1 is fine as long as there's no condition like Sortie. Sortie sometimes can get ridiculous with like the physical enhancement. Alright, so now we know that the weak point mods don't actually work on Lefantis. So let's change that up to let's try a Soma build without the galvanized mods. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I guess this one will work. Yeah, this one will work better because it's a multi-shot build than the weak point mods. I don't know if damage per type even affect. No, it does not. So usually for Lefantis, I would use my Gunblade Strova or Radiant Prime to one-shot them. But yeah, they do have like weird damage resistance. If I'm not mistaken, they do each of the different hits. Like this is like all the way from back then before level 100 even exists. If I'm not mistaken, each of the hit of the Lefantis, it was way more obvious to tell which hit takes more, which type of physical damage. But nowadays it's hard to tell because almost everything can deal a lot of damage.
Has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
Alright, I think Soma would do a lot better than Kuba Kellis. It's sort of there, but yeah, you can see multi-shot works better than the weak point mods from 1999. Fire! The Tommy gun!
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Oh yeah, I do kind of want to revisit the Levantis and Steel Path after this fight. Let's see. And also for some reason this head is the squishiest one. It's the fastest one to die. I don't know if you guys ever noticed. Probably because it's also the most painful since he's using melee. Oh, what the huh? Wait, what? I got hit by... Did his hit time travel into the... Oh, never mind. I feel like that hit time travel to the past just to hit me. that was crazy. That never happened before. That is so weird. Okay. He didn't open his face. Come on. Come on, just a little bit more. Show your face! No, he's shot. Oh, Hurricane Cell, thank you. Sometimes the cat really just love to give stuff out of the blue. Sometimes I wish we watch buff. I don't know, the damage buff. Nah, it's already kind of broken. I'm not gonna complain about it later. DE do something. Yeah, it's not like even if they call the pink spots are the weak points, you can see it's not even charging. It's not even charging the incarnate shot. That means we are not even hitting the actual weak points at all. Because Levantis does not have weak points. That is what I noted. That is also why the primary equity mod did not work earlier. I was like dealing the base damage against them. So you learn something new every day. What about my Kuba Jack? Oh, I can't. Alright, I forgot. Assault rifle only. Can't even use art gun. Alright, last one hit down. Soma, you need to work on your reload speed. This is why I don't enjoy using Soma Prime. It's still a good weapon though, don't get me wrong. Like then back in my days, Boto Prime and Soma Prime are like rivals. One saves more ammo. They both deal almost the same amount of DPS rate. It's just one saves more ammo, one shoots for fun until you run out of ammo.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
When you think about it, they made bosses nowadays for 1999 and the bombers. Levantis just overall is hit and run. Exactly.
They've got infested incoming.
I feel like a lot of the old bosses does not have the same how do I say this? Like they don't really have weak points sort of mechanic. I mean, Black Krill weak point is supposed to be his back, but we even test the primary equity theory out over there as well. It does not work that well as well. Oh, do I have Stropha yet? Alright. So now if we go to the steel path, let's compare the difficulty. I really want to see the difference. Well, at least a steel path I can use my Stropha.
We've contracted you with a mark. You are here to find
I think the
mark
worst,
and
I think
eliminate
still
assigned
the
target.
most tankiest boss, like outside like special game modes, like the arcade media or anything, like just in base in general, would be the second boss on demos, the one with the one with the glaive, Pathos. I think that's one of the most annoying boss to ever face. If we ever get like arcade media boss fight and that boss pops out, Bro, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna finish the run. That guy has too much HP for his own good. Alright, so if I'm, because now I'm allowed to use my Strofa, my favorite gunblade of all time, I should be able to clear the run faster. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, you're alright. Jordan's Golem. Okay, never mind. Jordan's Golem is not that bad compared to the Deimos boss, because Jordan's Golem at least if you have Velocitus, yeah, it's no problem. Oh yeah, not to mention they nerfed Void Strike. Back then it was possible to one-shot Jordan's Golem, because especially the Juggernaut. Because back then the Madurai Void Strike, if you just leave yourself AFK and Void mode for like at least a minute, you are strong enough to one-shot the boss. I remember doing that experiment. Okay, I guess I was shooting at the wrong distance, but yeah, you can see Strofa does. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, Strofa still does quite a lot of damage. Maybe I shot at the wrong angle. Okay, who the hell? Go away. Yeah, it's the angle. It's the angle. I still need Strofa. Then get it. Just buy it. It's 15 plats. It's very cheap. The whole set is 15 plats. It's not. Jackal only drops the blueprint. The other parts are from Granum Void. You have to grind Granum Void. That's why I recommend just buy it for 15. Not 50, 15. 1-5. So why am I holding Luxper? That's the wrong weapon. It's 15 plats nowadays, and you can just sell a bunch of river mods that is still locked. Unlocked it, and you can get yourself a Strofa set. I'd rather spend my plats on whatever, but trust me, Strofa is a lot worth it. Just buy the whole set from other players. Because grinding it on the Granum Void takes forever. Bro, when quota weapons drop, I watch my my Formas went from like 80 plus to like, I don't know, it was less than 10. I know there's like, you need like 65 Formas in total, but there were like other weapons as well, and Temple itself. There we go. Bro.
Track it down. Assassination contract complete.
They fought well. Good dance.
I don't know how I went from like having more than 70 Formas to, I don't know. I think even now I have like barely have 20. I just watched it all burn away to the new quota weapons. Alright, I want to test something. Let's see, what's the first mission again? Sabotage. Never mind, I don't get to test it. Guess we can go with this. Yeah, quota weapons takes 5. Yep, that's why I said there's 13 of them and 13 times 5, 65 Forma. I already pre-prepared it, the Formas for months, ever since I heard it was gonna come out. But like, I did early preparation just for it, and I think the most shocking factor was the fact when they released the quota weapons, the way you farm it was so different. Because instead of getting the weapons directly from the liches, you have to get their life heart cells instead. And oh my god, another shocking factor was it was limited. You had to rush it because the first week when it was released, I didn't know it was from a weekly shop. Because when I saw the shop that was selling the weapons, I was like, wait, I thought there's 13 weapons, why is there only like half of it? And I see the timer, I was like, oh. And I had a friend who's like, I had a friend of mine who plays Warframe as much as me. He was like, he was like, I'm just gonna take my time. I was like, dude, the shops are limited time. You have to get it this week. And then he's like, oh shit. But yeah. But yeah, I do agree. Farming quota weapons is much faster compared to normal leech's weapon somehow. And not only that, other than it, the whole process is a lot faster because you only need one antivirus mod, which is like the version of virtual mod. I think other than that, you can pre-farm the life heart cells. Like you can just prepare, keep in stock, make sure you have like 50 or something. So when the next rotation of the shop comes out, you can just buy 5 of them right away. That's another thing I enjoy. Weirdly enough, unpopular opinion from my people. I wish they make more secret bosses in Warframe, like the like the tank and the 60i fragmented one. You know the tank has
Objective achieved.
actually if I would compare the two, right? The tank hidden difficulty one it's faster pace. It's also more painful, especially on the second phase. But then I fought it before they nerfed the boss. That's you know how much I sacrificed. Like I don't know how shit I felt because apparently if you kill the 60i fragmented one and the secret version of the tank, you get the accolade glyphs, right? I've already gotten them all before they nerfed the tank boss, and I was like, do you know how much I sacrificed? Apparently one of the attacks that were non-stop was a bug. It was not supposed to happen. And these are the glyphs that I meant. So the 6 over here, the 6 proto frames here is from the secret hidden difficulty of the tank. And the other 6 here is from the Murmur boss, the Murmur Tau set, the fragmented 160i. So if you kill them with the certain frames or proto frames, you don't necessarily have to use the proto frame, but just the Warframe, you'll get these glyphs. But yeah, good luck at not dying because both of those bosses, every time they hit you, they basically nullify your abilities. So it took me a lot of attempts and tries to get all of them. I think the easiest one for me, I don't know, Volt for me took one attempt only. Volt and Trinity and Mag. Yeah, these three frames took me just one attempt just to get them. Any bosses with additional character aren't very secret. Additional difficulty. The Tome boss was more like a secret boss. Oh, you mean like wait, have you tried the tank one? The 1999 tank, the hidden difficulty? It's also like a hidden puzzle because I didn't know about it until someone mentioned it, that you have to have like grab a certain thing and hack to secret computer and you cannot use ciphers on it. I think that was also cool. But yeah, so far there's only 2 hidden variant of the bosses, which I think it's yeah, they could do more, and they do actually feel like a raid boss. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention, not only you have to use these frames in the glyphs, but you have to do it on solo. If you do it with someone else, it does not count. You will not get the glyphs at all, which is fair enough. So let's bring myself for the interception. Oh, if there's a mechanic you have to unlock in order to open secret. Yeah, exactly. And because the boss, right, each of their attacks keep nullifying your abilities. I mean, not all of them, but like most of the attacks keeps resetting your abilities. I had to build my Warframes with shield recharge or shield gating build. Because at that point, abilities don't matter anymore. It's more to survivability and shield recharge. You know what I'm excited about the next update? What is it? Not just the story itself.
You have captured a radio tower.
But war on what? War on Stupa? What are they doing here? Wait, you mean like... Wait, are we getting new lines from War in the Duviri or something? Wait, no, you said Steel Path, so I'm not really sure. Elaborate. War on a Steel Path will be extra difficulty. We'll get extra difficulty. Why only the Steel Path though? Why not just rework the whole boss himself? My god, can't they just leave me for 1 minute?
We are dominating. Keep it up. We have lost control of the tower.
If they didn't really know, they'll revoke the other boss too eventually. We know that that's not gonna happen. Look at, I mean, it's true if they do that, but like the idea of them reworking all other bosses, I don't know, it's never gonna happen. I mean, look at Surgeon, look at the Surgeon Neff Enyo. He is still just another corpus. He's just they didn't lower ranking. Yeah, exactly, like Forit and the Surgeon. I wouldn't even count Forit as a boss, to be honest. I feel like he's just a special mutation of the infestation. They're both still getting one slap today. Even on, I mean, Forit does not exist on Steel Path, but you know what I mean. Even the Sorty, even if he's like level 100, he's still getting one slap. Man, I love my Overguard stealing Mesa. I know Mesa is so squishy. I threw in both Adaptation and Rolling Guard, but I'm still not happy with it. So I threw in the Arcane on the Regulators that allows me to steal Overguard from enemies with Overguard. So if I see Eximus or Nox or the Murmur, I can just steal their shield. I can just steal their Overguard. Look at that, 15,000 Overguard. Bro is not dying anytime soon. It's really helpful on RP media as well if I pick up like if I see Mesa. So like this Mesa build is both offensive and defensive in a way, now that I think about it.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned
a demo
with
set a
soul
while ago.
and with tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame,
Wait, why am I
and
not?
the mighty
Oh, okay.
demon of the void
I'm an
cowered before him, and he feared it not.
I don't know
Try
why
and
am I using
capture another
Fenwar.
signal.
I forgot what I
Be
was doing
careful,
with this.
though. The enemy has surely rallied strongly.
Whoa, that was quick.
This tower is ours now.
Thank god I captured C first. It's so much easier to manage. There's a guy in there, he's not coming out. Necrolis technically doesn't have an open world boss. Yeah, I guess so. Or Valis we have the Profit Taker and Exploiter, or that's almost like two, even though Profit Taker is more like a bossy boss. Then we have the Eidolons on things of Eidolons, of course. Deimos, you know, I was kind of hoping to fight Fast and Vohm, the two giant worms, but sadly we can't because they're more like the sun and moon of the planet. Even though the whole Deimos is supposed to be a moon, but yeah, the closest thing as a world boss would be the Isolation Vault Necromex, but they are too easy to kill. Oh yeah, okay, about the Orb Mother, I don't think they forgot about the third a spider orb. I don't think they forgot about it. There's been a theory going around about the 3 spiders in Orb Valley, is that the black one in the water that we can find in the water is actually the oldest model, the first orb they ever built, and they say they say that it basically has overheating issues. And if it steps up from the water, it's gonna explode or something. And then they created Exploiter Orb, which has cooling down system to overcome the overheating issues with the baby spiders that carries the cooler. And the third orb, which is the Profit Taker, does not have any overheating issues because it relies on a different source of energy, probably closer to sentience. And I don't think it has anything to do with the sentience. But it uses satellite to shield itself instead. So yeah, I think that's like 3 different stages of Corpus technology when it comes to the spider orb. So the black one in the water it's gonna explode if it comes out or something. That's why it's pulling itself in the pond of that water for the whole eternity, or however long Orb Valley is gonna be around. Unless there's like a fucking event that's I don't know, the black the third orb in the water found a way to come out from the water or something, I don't know. Oh, actually that would make an interesting event. The third orb comes out from water, it's gonna overheat, it's gonna explode and probably blow up the whole Fortuna or something. And then we have to do some certain stages of bounties just to cool it down or deactivate the whole orb spider, I don't know. Just an idea though. But if that actually does happen, we can bet for sure D is gonna make all the stages as long as which event it was? The one with the was it with the ghouls? I don't know, there was an event of I think it was Plague Star. Some of the stage in Plague Star is like very long for no fucking reason, even though they could shorten it. If they don't reveal this year, then we are going to Tau system. You bet there's gonna be a meme that it's been active 4 years and on. Yeah, definitely. I saw that meme. God damn it, my muscle memory. I wasted my voice strike like that. But yeah, I saw that meme on One Punch Man season 3's trailer. Someone is like, it's been active 4 years. But yeah, I can't wait for what TennoCon is going to review. I still like the fact it's like, so what are we gonna do? What kind of sequel are we gonna do until TennoCon? You know what? Let's just throw 1999 and Duviri together, and that is how Isleweaver Island is. The update is gonna come next week. Damn, I missed it. There we go. Yeah, that guy just walked away from my tornado, so I couldn't one-shot it. Oh my god, I hate Zephyr so much. Even though she's cool, I just don't like her mobility.
Deacon veils should allow you to deceive the barrier.
Wait, what? They can build up the hype about the hole in the sun and make us go with that. Alright, the hole in the sun! God damn it, Bayless! The hole in the sun. Man, this whole soul system was... they scratched the idea. They were supposed to release a sun map back in the past, but they scratched the idea away. The map in the sun was known as Soul, so it's like we have Lua and Soul. Do you realize that every TennoCon design they have themed and hint about the subject? I mean, yeah, you mean like the Sindana back last time was a backpack. This year we get a Void VFX K. So it's definitely gonna. You might be right. You might be right. It might have something to do with the Tower or Void. This year team and yeah, it's blue and solar team. Zeraman maybe? I don't know. Could be Zeraman. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't know why the Temporal Archimedia been doing like fucking assassination as the last stage for weeks in a row. It might not happen this year, but there is a talk about operator facial rework. Nice! I want that. Are they gonna make it the same level as the first Descendant? If that is the case, right? Holy shit, I would be so fucking happy about it.
And ours for what was done to him.
If it's this year,
Kazuma
for
provides
Handsome
him
Man
with
and
easy targets for that
oh
vengeful
my god, that is exciting. Because my drifter looks like shit. My operator looks cool, but my drifter, I gave up on his facial. I made him look like Pedro Pascal instead. Why did I get all the way there? Did I just slide my way? Oh, okay, he's dead. That's a bit of a deal. Old man movement. I like being old man in this game. It's a reflex how long I've been around.
Eyes have been torn out.
If I'm old, yeah. If they can make me. That slam is really OP. Yeah, but I still don't know how the fuck I slide across to another part of the room. Oh, 8,000 handles, nice. Just slide across the other side of the map. Savor the last remaining days before the update comes. Alright, so all the heavy slam meta is going to get nerfed, except for Zephyr. It's gonna be 3 times stronger afterwards, because you know it's height based. Voruna is probably gonna get buffed as well. She's probably gonna be the next heavy slam frame as well, other than Zephyr. Zephyr can just use the tailwind, fly up, and then melee slam down, if there's a space for it. So if it's like a tight space, then yeah, no difference. Right, so we're done the Archon Hunt. Correction. I forgot what it's gonna do.
Hey.
Height based and cap. Don't tell me height base also has cap.
Ta-ta,
I mean, it makes
lovelies.
sense. You can't. There's no way they would make like someone. Imagine someone just make a Warframe build. They just jump like 1,000 meters high just to do a heavy slam attack. That would be stupid. Unless you mean like they fix the damage attenuation, then yeah, I can see that happening as well. Alright, I guess we can check out the Archimedia and see what the hell is going on here. Let's see what I get this week. It's not infinitely increase the height. Yeah, exactly. But Zephyr would be enough
Get
to
your
trigger
loadout
that
ready,
certain.
because once you're locked in, I
Oh!
cannot pull you out.
This is
without
not
the
that
whole
bad.
Run going to hell.
Exterminate, defense, and survival. Garuda, cooler, nice Kullervo. Kullervo is good. Gardava. Any good melee weapon? Oh, Guando is okay. And dual toxicity is also not bad. Alright, let's do that. I assume the maximum height it will cap out. But the question is, how high is the maximum height? That's the real question. I presume your slant stays unchanged as long as you keep up the max height. Exactly. Yeah, the question is how high is the maximum cap? How high do I have to jump to hit the max? Dual Toxosis. I'm glad this weapon is here. It's one of my favorite secondary. Guandao. Guandao, I think the build might be a bit outdated. Yes, it is. Oh well, let's just bring that one. Tap G on the ground and jump. Right? Put the waypoint first and then everything. No, not ready.
Well, fancy. Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are.
No,
Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Activating abilities affects 50 damage. Okay, don't really care. Ability duration. Okay, that is a bit annoying. I got cooler roll and we get 50. Everything is like nerfing the melee. Oh, this one is the lava on the on the floor. Okay, let's do this. Already 10 meters. Oh my god, 10 meters is not enough, bro. If 10 meters is the freaking cap, I don't know what to say. It's not enough. That barely makes any difference if it's 10 meters. And it's at least 100! Wait, what? Wait, why is there a challenge complete? I just got... Eh?
Oh, I hate Skuldra.
Why public?
All their signal jammers and comp pollution are messing up my instrument readings.
Yeah, yeah.
Wipe them out and we get glorious radio
Okay.
silence. At least for a minute.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe at
Until
least
Victor's
15 meters
tantrums
should be the
start.
cap.
I'm on it.
Maybe
Miss
15
Velasco.
meters. Jump takes time, it slows the DPS down. Yes, it does. I mean, it's kind of fair enough though. It's not like you need... Yeah, I think most of the hammer is going to feel a lot of... it's going to feel the DPS rate drop. But for Sempotes, which is the hammer I always use, I think the difference is not going to be that big because the speed is exactly why I use the hammer because of the echoing effect. That's pretty much about it. Unless some Warframe players out there is gonna find a way to break the animation just to speed up the process. That's gonna be stupid. I mean, it's definitely not Wukong. I mean, look at what they did to my boy. Also, why does my frame drop so much every time I play? I know it's a lot more detailed than typical missions, but damn. It does not feel good. It's not kimochi. Here I am with an outdated Guandao build. But it still kinda slaps though. Oh wait, what the fuck? I'm doing the most damage? Alright, never mind. I can no longer go to... Yeah, I do kind of feel a bit disappointed about that.
Enemy numbers dropping.
They just
Skull
make
position are
multiplayers have to be
relentlessly
more
mediocre
aware to
as
stay
predicted.
alive, if anything. Alright, Mercy Kill, I forgot. For the Night Wave. Bah! Yeah, this guy's gonna take it. I don't think even Amish. This guy looks like that one potato dish for some reason. Like one of the potato snack disease on TikTok. Look at it. He looks like that one potato. I'm just gonna call him the potato man. forward. Nobody gives a shit about the cashews. Come on guys, just 2 more enemies. What do I... Is this a dead end?
Did you get what you needed?
Never mind, let's just go. Fair enough, Valkyrie Immortality like some +4 to win scenario with Ember before rework. But then again, there's Limbo. Man, I miss the old Ember. I'm talking about like back in the first Ember kind of thing.
This is like
you just press
the
4 and
concept
walk
of
around the map
1999.
everywhere.
The temporal
Everything
ripples
just
from this
dies
one
around
event
you.
are off the charts.
I mean, back then, not to mention,
Plus,
back then the
Claire is
maximum
way hotter
base
than
level
any
mission
silly
is
online
30.
boys.
So like, it's an easy
Well, at least I
clear.
can understand what those boys are singing.
Oh no, am I done? Okay, there we go. I swear, 1999 sometimes it's very buggy for me. Sir, show me your face. I need to chart the economy first before I show my face. Warframe you know what? Back in my day, Warframe can only go up to level 40 in March. Back in my day, Ceres was the highest level planet that people before me EXP in the Draco Ceres before it was turned into survival. Back then it was still an interception. If I remember, it was actually quite fast though, if I'm not mistaken. People just stay in the center of the map and watch like a nuclear frame turn everything into EXP numbers basically. So why just... I know Kulovo is a melee frame, but this is embarrassing. Mame, that did! You know, forget I'm relying on Mati, you kill it. That guy must have been so embarrassed, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? That's just a balloon! Alright, let's focus. Yeah, this is what I mean by outdated one-down build. This is not good. I need to rework all of my melee weapons, I swear to god, but I'm so lazy to do it. Behold the power of outdated. I think this Guandao build is probably all the way from 2019 or something.
Is this what
Back
the kids are
then
calling
it's like
a mosh
elite
pit?
enemies in the map.
You know, I can see the
She
appeal.
still is though.
If anyone asks, you don't know.
Except the abilities they used to do that is different. Like that they just spam 4, but now it's like 2, 3, and then bristle. And then Mag is the easiest Warframe to go level cap. I mean, we've even seen that one guy who got banned for doing 8 days survival on solo mode, so he can pause the game, and other frames he always uses mag. Not even the prime one, just the normal one, because it keeps reflecting the damage back at the enemies, so no matter how high their level is. But AoE changed the line of sight, it becomes streamlined. I wonder how that guy is doing now though, after he got banned and everything. So why can't I? Oh, so that's what it is! Oh my god, it takes me so... I always thought like sometimes I'm bugged or something, but sometimes it does make you stuck, like you can't use your abilities. It's not because it's a bug, it's actually part of the animation when we're falling down or something. Wait, no, wait, no, it's certain... Don't tell me it's because if I get close to temple, I can't use my ability. And that's why I couldn't exit out from my... It is temple! I can't use my ability when I'm close to temple. Is it a condition? Wait, let me see. Where's the field? Ah, I see. So if I get close to the flare, I can't use my ability, but also boosts his health. Why does that exist? Why? Somebody pick that up. So it's not a bug. My flare is gonna die though. Right? It's too bad none of us are mag. Oh, if we get close to flare, we take damage so we just to heal him up. Why is that a thing? Fuck it, I'm using my gun. Actually, I feel more safe. My man, that's it! We are getting fucked over here!
Really?
What the heck?
Gods, why does Archimedes have to be so hard?
At least I appreciate they made it so magnetized scale with the enemy. Alright, we need to update our Guandao build. This is too outdated. Time to upgrade you. Influence. And then next we need the electricity. Sacrifice this. And then we replace the pressure point. Wait, actually we don't need pressure point. We need condition overload. Put here. Here. And my prime fury. Not, yeah, fury, correct. I almost said prime furies for some reason. Actually, we need healing return. Oh yeah, we also need weeping wounds. So let's sacrifice the crit a little bit. We're gonna make it into a status DPS weapon instead of relying on crit. Alright. It is Guandao blast, trust me. Blast, you said? Right. If it's blast, then I'm sacrificing the healing return. And I'm probably gonna have to eat. Scorch! Scorch! Wait, no, it's not. It's volcanic edge. Does that work? No, that's radiation. What if I switch it around like this? That is still radiation. That is magnetic. Radiation. Nope. Flip it like this. Wait. North wind. Alright. I just want blast! So this is blast. Put electricity. It doesn't matter where I put. Okay, I do this. Bring the V to the top. V to the top. Electricity last slot. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. Wait, no, not that one. Hang on. Swap polarity. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. And then yeah, okay, this is good enough. Wait, no. We don't need crit chance since we're using cooler roll. So remove this guy and throw whipping wounds back inside. So it's like a pure status weapon now. And crit we can cover it with cooler roll. Alright, we're going back for a round.
SU forever. Am I right? Got a set of crisis events lined up for you. Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Yeah, boy. Let me in! I forgot. Oh right, I forgot to mention. That. Thank both of you later. All right, see. I forgot to mention I left my bottle at the office today. If it works, give me Arcane Shot. I thought I gave you. What happened to the ones I gave you? Didn't I give you a bunch of Arcane Hot Shot like 2 weeks ago or something? It's not max rank yet. Oh, right. Yeah, no, this feels much more better. And we have a Dante in the team too. That's gonna be later on. Yeah, this build is a lot way better than earlier already. You know, one thing I have to appreciate about Arcane Media is that they encourage you to update your weapons build, if you haven't touched it for a long time. Yutonia! My cat! Look at that! Holy shit! I'm slashing through them now. I didn't even kill with abilities. Never preserves combo count, right? I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I said it before what pinch shot is. Yo, thanks to this guy's being extra tanky, I can just use them to move across the medium zone to remember there's not many people. Alright, maybe it's not that great against Eximus. Do we do this? Is anybody doing this? Come on, over this. It's inside. No, it's outside. It's upstairs. Alright, I just got this. Another one here.
Enemy numbers dropping. Scald opposition are as relentlessly mediocre as predicted.
There we go. Oh, we get extra loot for that. There's always this potato sack for some reason. And there's another one over here. I think you end with the potato sack. How do you cancel the ground smash animation? Roll or dodge. So it's like... Oh wait, let me do it again. God damn it, the freaking lamp. Yeah, you can just do that. Just to speed up the process. Or you can accidentally cancel it too. My god, it's another potato. The potato man. Kasha! Oh god, why can't I use my melee? And I can see someone just use. Oh, do we? Yeah, we have a wisp. Yeah, I met a bunch of people said that they were like debating which one is the better arcade, Hotshot versus Escapist. And I said Hotshot is the best, but they all disagree, saying Escapist is the best. But the thing is, yes, Escapist's abilities is very good. If you could do a finisher kill, you become like invincible for quite a while, or like few seconds. But the thing is you don't get to open finisher kill that often compared to Hotshot, which is just using hit ability based damage to trigger it, quick chance. Yeah. Yes, I agree. I agree that Escapists have like a kind of it's broken in the sense of like if you get to trigger it, but the way you have to trigger it is very fucking hard. Like it's not. Especially on co-op mode where everybody just blow up everything before you have the chance to finish or kill someone.
It's just a hunch,
so yeah,
but
Hotshot is the best
instance
because
of this
it's more consistent to trigger it.
You keep the
How
show
much
going,
easier it
and
is
I'll
to
watch the
trigger it
chronometer for
and
any
keep it
fluctuations
consistent.
that might be related to her.
Oh my god, it's this thing again. I have to stay away from Can you guys not stay too close to Flare? He's literally sucking your health. I can't even get up right from operator. This is already starting off badly. Dante, do not stay close to Flare. You need to stay out far away from Flare for your abilities to work. I don't know if they figured that out yet. I don't know if my form will do more than that. It's always this particular set. Wait, what? I just teleported through that.
Is this what the kids are calling a mosh pit? You know, I can see the
Do these
appeal.
guys have any crewmate at all? Because if mine expires, we are basically
you don't know
cooked.
me.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Yeah, the distance with the with Flare and the I don't know, the stupid position. Why can you steal a lot of them?
I always say
Yup.
learn more from failure than success.
The second phase is such a
Did
tight
we
space.
learn
Not
anything?
everyone can use the abilities. We need a plan B. I might need to sacrifice one of my weapons think that might be the case. Let's see.
1999 C. Okay.
So we might need
because once you're
help
locked
from
in,
these.
I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
Heavy attack transfers negative. Nope. Let's try this. This might be helpful. And as for you, I feel like let's not go with condition overload. We'll go with Sedap Suara Abang, thank you. That song really resonated with my life in some way. That's why I decided to cover it.
But it's home. Got a set of crisis events.
Because if you look at my character design, right, it's
make sure we get a gold star on
it's
each one.
dark, but he's actually the good guy. he looks like this, but he's actually the good guy of his world. Oh well, let's do this. Walau dalam gelita, dengarkanlah ku, jiwaku tulus untukmu. But there are some auto-tune involved, so it's not that. Who do we have this time? Dante, wait, no, Necros would be helpful, I think. Also, why am I lagging so much? What the fuck? 202. Boleh lah, santai. Hey kawan, santai. Typical isekai anime. Like my character, he was a villain at some point, but he lost his memory, so he became like a superhero who looks like a villain, basically. He has like a dark origin. You always have like this terrible luck where you have to take the darker path for every, like if you ever wonder if there's anyone out there in the friend group that has faced worse things in life, he is that, but he still embraces it or something. Kena upgrade Unify lah lepas ni. Why Unify? No, I think the lag is because of the voice. I mean, internet is fine. I'm even using a freaking internet cable. The host is the Necros. Whatever, I believe in him. I thought time is better than time fiber is better than Unify.
Enemy numbers dropping. Skull drop position are as relentlessly mediocre as predicted.
Using Lilian Force make it feel like I'm already big because I'm just shooting one tanky guy every one round, guys. Wait, a waypoint? Okay. I think that's the Urukanai, not... Okay. I've been following the wrong... Okay. This guy just rejects this. Why the enemies are all so far away from each other? Hey! Or is it because the closest one got already died or something? With the normal enemy. My man, they're dead.
Velasco, tell me that was worth it.
No, it was not worth it. I spent almost a minute fighting 2 Eximus because one of them keeps healing. Oh, that's a cool ogre skin. Is that? Oh yeah, it's the one from Unreal Tournament. I think I have that as well. Because at some point DE gave everyone it for free. That's a cool fashion though, this guy. Who is he using? Sido 9. And then we have Necros. I feel like Necros is going to carry the second round with the Army of the Dead. Also, where's... Sir, you're late. If you're not by the extraction point on 10 seconds, you'll be kicked out from the... Got a pizza. I feel like the third mission is gonna be easier than the second one, simply because it's a survival. Oh god, I don't like this.
What's the plan, Kaya? Security detail?
It's just a hunch, but Nessie saw an instance of this concert before she disappeared. You keep the show going, and I'll watch the chronometer for any fluctuations that might be related.
Okay, you know, I'm trying to hit the head, but my pet is like throwing the bodies around. Gee, what the hell is this hitbox? Am I really lagging that badly? Can you please kill this thing? Thank you. I take back my words. Necros is not doing shit. Oh, no, that's I don't know.
Nessie saw this show?
Yeah, but she got to see it when the Rippers were still
Nessie's the lady we're gonna fight in the next episode.
Sky, tortured earth, nothing more than everything dies!
Whoa, why is... Bruh.
Really? Gods,
We
why does
looked away for
Archimedia have
1
to be
second.
so hard?
Yeah, I feel like this second stage for this week is the hardest so far. Simply because you can't use your abilities close to flare. And that like, whichever enemy that is already inside the zone.
Fine, SU forever.
My god.
Am I right? Got a set of crisis
Alright,
events
maybe I
lined
can
up for you.
change my...
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
There isn't anything I can do about this. Wait, no, I could use Garuda actually. Wait, no, but then you can't cast ability near a flare. Yeah, if I could use Garuda and use the Blood Altar to heal flare,
Hi,
that
fellow
would be
time
so
traveler.
useful.
Velimir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for
Steinax.
temporal.
Okay, fuck it, let's go with Steinax. Let's try it. I don't have the augment for his overguard, but oh well. Fuck around and find out.
Fancy. Okay, get your loadout ready because once you're locked in, we cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
To be honest, I forgot how to use Steinax.
Oh, I hate Skull Drop.
Oh, I'm the host this time.
All their signal jammers and comp pollution are messing up my instrument readings. Wipe them out and we get glorious radio silence. At least for a minute.
Until Victor's tantrums start. I'm on it, Miss Velasquez.
Please don't make me regret my choice. Thank you. Why is it so short? Something's wrong with this Steinax. Yeah, I feel like I brought the wrong choice. I feel like I brought the wrong build. I'll just rely on that. The Banshee is so useful over here. She just make everyone so squishy.
Miss Velasco, half the Scaldra force has been permanently silenced. Check your signals.
I'm catching something through the fuzz. Sounds like...
Bro,
chanting?
show me your head. Let's go. Are you still doing the Arcadia? Yes. Specifically the second stage. Yeah, Necros did not help. But now I try going. Did someone just went down? Sir! He's all the way there. I can't tell where he's at. The waypoint is fucking up. There he is. There's one more. It's okay. I think this time we got it.
Velasco, tell me that was worth it.
I feel like the second stage is the harder than the third one for some reason. But the current team setup is not bad. That's all I can say. We got Banshee to weaken the enemies. Hopefully that would make a difference. Look at behind me. We got Banshee, Yareli Prime, and Gome. Yeah. It's basically 3 girls.
This is like
Wait,
the
who am I again?
concept of
I'm
1999.
staying. It's okay. We got
The temporal ripples from this
we
one
got 3
event off
magical
the
girls
charts.
if you think about it.
Plus, Flare is way hotter
We
than
got
any of those
we got
silver
3
vipers.
magical girls with 1 sparkle.
Well, at least I can understand what
Banshee.
those boys are singing.
No, because Banshee kinda weakens the enemy for us with the big point revealing ability, the sonar. And not to mention the silence would stun the enemies every time she cast it. So we got a very a decent power control frame this time. Dante was not good enough apparently. I chose this balloon. Mati, you get yours. Oh, here we go. I'm doing the most damage. That is already a bad sign. I just hope this Banshee knows what they're doing.
Nessie saw this show?
I think it's the tight spot of the second phase is
but she got to see it when the Rippers were still alive.
Dante kept the OG to Flare.
Techlat, filth!
I'm staying with Flare this time because nobody guarded him earlier. Where are they? Here comes the hard fight. The tight space. Oh god. Yeah, Banshee is doing quite well. Whenever the temple, Flare's shield goes down, right? Banshee could just stun them and give him a chance to recover. Banshee's doing a good job supporting right now. I'm actually so glad. We're actually winning this because of one Banshee. Yep, we can do this. Come on, fat.
Sakurot bleeds for me!
Oh no. I think Banshee is out of energy. They did. That was so close.
The science fair.
Did Banshee ran out of energy or what? I had a feeling. That was going so well. What the fuck happened? Wait, hold up. I need my Necron back.
Hi, fellow time traveler. Belmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Which one gives Necromag again? I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore. I think it's called Dusty or something. Yeah, I don't have it. Alright, let's see. Enemies take 95% damage from non-heavy weapons. Old Venture. Enemies deal 15. Alright. But with that Banshee's help earlier, is like it was the closest we could get somehow. Alright, what are you reading? Mag. Yep. You finished the Archimedia already, so you have like the freedom to pick up your own loadout. Oh, and you haven't. Okay.
Signals are messing with all my equipment. The jerks. Will you, like, take a bunch out and see if that clears things up? I really need clean data.
Scaldra termination assignment accepted.
And we have to put in energy. Wait, not mag, I mean Wukong. Wait, your mag combined with my dual toxosis would be broken though. The mag bubble. That's a dead end. Is it?
Miss Velasco, half the Scaldra force has been permanently silenced. Check your signals.
I'm catching something through the fuzz. Sounds like chanting?
Why don't I use this weapon more often?
Velasco, tell me that was worth it.
Wow, the extraction is so far away. If you're all the way there and you're not... There we go. Yeah, your mag is gonna help my bullet so much. I'm willing to sacrifice reward for completion. I see, so that's why. I'm still collecting the Pili pack, so yes.
What's the plan, Kaya? Security detail?
It's just a hunch, but Nessie saw an instance of this concert before she disappeared. You keep the show
Remember,
going, and I'll watch the
don't stay
chronometer for any
too close
fluctuations that might be
with
related to
flare.
her.
Just cast your ability at the safe distance. Wait, wrong weapon. Is this guy playing dead? No, he's dead. Never mind, he's not playing dead, he's dead. Let's do this! Do it again! Aw. I don't have to aim, just shoot at your bubble. Scout him. This time I'm gonna make the right decision to only summon my crew on the second phase, the tight spots. Alright, charge up, where's the bubble?
Is this what the kids are calling a mosh pit? You know I can see the appeal.
2 minutes.
If anyone asks, you don't
Look at
know
my
me.
stats. 37%. Sunny Chow is 38. What is he doing? Monkey, Wukong, photo pieces and pieces. Oh! Okay. Just hit a weak point. But that guy do have a weak point. Wait, that monkey is a bit sus. Damn, 64! Wait, what? I want to test this out. Remember that enemy might take more damage from the enemy. And now I make the right choice to summon this guy. Oh yeah, it is slightly better. Why didn't I do this earlier? What the fuck? I should have summoned my crewmate here and used my heavy weapon more often. Because they do take more damage from heavy weapon. Power of reading. And the enemies drop the heavy ammo more often as well. That's one of the conditions. Alright. What the fuck was that noise? Oh no! I expected one other one shooting at Oh wait, that did not do anything. Nice! Oh, that was close. Guys! That almost gave me a heart attack, guys! At this point we're just carrying the mix. I don't know what's the mix function over here. It's not even using the chaos ability to cause friendly fire between the enemies. Fucking finally, we're done over here. Turbulence, enervate. 28%. How the fuck the Wukong did the most damage and dealt and kills? Prisma Oma, I know Prisma Oma is quite good, but is he using like melee influence or what? Or the iron stuff?
What's the deal with all these peely pics? Don't we have more important things to worry about?
I don't know if the same condition
are
applied
awesome
over
and
here.
collectible,
I don't
and I
think
don't
so.
need a reason.
What the
Secondly,
shit is
because
this?
you asked, they're like timeline breadcrumbs, each one marking a moment. And when I find one, like on a hell scrubber, you know we've been here before. So make with the spreading.
Yeah, I think this mission is gonna be a lot easier compared to the second stage. Yeah, the Wukong here is having the time of his life. Okay, what the hell? Jump from behind. Wait. Is the toxic?
You know how much metal's in your body. I do!
Careful, watch out for the toxic extremists. I was like, wait, my shield didn't break. How the fuck did I went down instantly? Caught me off guard. What if that's the case? So when is the bow is gonna show up? And we got another. Where is he? Sir! Try not to stray too far away from the teammates. Now I'm dealing the most damage somehow. What the fuck did I do? Did I finally know how to play Styanax? What the fuck was that? Wait, all this time! I could have done that. I'm so stupid. Also, this guy, can you stop doing that? Oh no! Gotcha, don't worry.
I owe you a drink for that.
That combo really destroyed them. Ow, what the fuck? Bro, what the hell? Cyberman, was that you?
That science was a lot more stuffy than this.
It's not science, it's Archimedia.
Nice. Okay, this from maybe I'm the one who's gonna do the most damage because I just figured out how to use Cyanide. Careful! It's a new check for this.
Remember your fragile.
Generating faster than kill it. Ooh. Yeah, it's not worth it. Wait, I just realized I'm the only one here. Okay. I thought everyone else was here as well, so that's why I stayed. Life support, life support, life support! Oh, yes, I made it. Hey, why do lichens in this like this exist? Oh wait, this one is... Okay. That's just the one. This is another lich. I can't tell because I can't. Oh yeah, it is a lich. Okay, that's one down. Alright, let's get out of here.
For today. The timeline is still a
Okay,
total
we
mess.
managed to
and
kill
there's
one
a
Lich
lot
X
we don't
at least.
understand, but
That's what
we
I'm
did
happy
it for
about.
today. Yay!
Yay. Need a drink.
Yeah, it was just the second stage I was like everyone struggles with. Someone almost got almost killed. Oh, Telfort and Omniforma. Pitch chip. Wait, how did I? Wait, no, most kill. Yeah, most kills is you. Second place. Oh, I'm on third place. Not bad for Styanex, who I don't know why did I figure out how to use Styanex on the very last stage. This is what I get for not touching all my Warframes often enough. Let me see what I get for
Take
the
SC
Philippax.
forever. Am I right?
Okay, please give me a necromantic one for next time. Nope, I didn't get it.
It's okay to like these.
Browseware, hot shot. Can only buy one. Okay. Nothing I won. These are all shits.
You're one of the real ones.
Yeah, let me bring you to dojo first. Now, since you sacrificed your rewards, I shall give you the hot shot, the only one that I got from this week. You sacrificed your reward, so you deserve this. Just for the completion. Just to make it even. Excel Tarfan Blueprint, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go to demos now. Let's see. Demos, Sanctum Anatomica. This one I shouldn't struggle much. See, fast travel.
Tenno, several experiments are
Oh, Excalibur! Nice! Yep. Ready one. Kratos. Core.
Prepare well. Before the foe is
This one is interesting. Well, I'm definitely picking
we
Felarx.
shall not return.
Very defense, survival, exterminate. Shield recharge is delayed. I don't think my Masochist Excalibur need that. Max energy reduce is a bit concerning. It's okay as long as I get to use my exalted blade. That is already good enough. Anything with defense in the Archimedia is problematic. Yep, the stage defense. No, it wasn't just the stage defense earlier, it was the condition on it. It's like when you get close to flare, your health gets drained and you can't use your ability. That is so weird. That should not exist. That is the weirdest condition I've ever met. Felarx. New core. I think the last one was Kratos. Yep, you got it. But thank God my operator are built to recover my health. Maker's repair, yes. I have it too. But the thing is, if you get close to flare, you couldn't exit or enter operator mode. It was so annoying.
Us with finalizing several experiments, and there will be no coming back until
This time we shouldn't struggle. Because we got Excalibur, that's one thing.
Good 3.
I don't know why 21st with Cape always makes you look so cool. Come on. Mirror defense. It's alright. What the fuck? Why would you summon? Thank God it's not a Lich Maximus. Oh god, I'm not a Why would they summon this? Thank God we could kill it. If it was a Lich Maximus, we are fucked. Success. We got two rhinos and one children. Why am I surrounded with bulky figures? Yeah, I'm surrounded by bulky figures. I need somebody to welcome me first. Here we do. Finlock is not bad. It's just sad that the current form sucks. But the normal base form is way better than the current. Wait, did I just come too early? I came too... I said, alright, done. Where are the other people? Right, okay, I see everything.
Senses remain intact. You can congratulate yourselves.
Another Tau
later.
Forge?
New orders.
Nice.
just in time. The Murmur have damaged Master Enchanti's experiments, polluting this section. Take this life support and keep them busy while I try to ventilate the area.
This one is fine, there's nothing to defend. Wait, hold on, I need to damage it first. Not gonna lie, Archimedia survival mode is Deep Archimedia survival mode is one of my favorites. I mean, it's not that hard, but at least you can speed up the fucking timer. They should add that into all the survival missions in Warframe. Yeah, just a way to speed up the timer or the rotation. Oh god, okay, summon this. Oh wait, no, that's the okay. Hey, this would help a lot there. Hey, what happened to the Necroman? Didn't we summon one? Did it die already? No, it did not die, it just fell off the map and respawned on here. This is why Isleweaver is one of my artists who do Warframe. There's not enough Excalibur mains. Please don't fall off the map again. Did this? Oh, okay, there it is. I thought he fell off the map. What the fuck? It spawned all the way here. What? And I'm out of energy. Ah! Sir, are you okay? Why did I have to do that? I hate these battle sections.
Sequence is almost nullified. Just one last thing to take care of.
Oof, not bad. We are so lucky that we got Excalibur for Deep Arcane Media this week. So no matter what weapon I got, my Exalted Blade is actually not have energy problem because of the energy reduction. So Mirror Defense done, Survival done. I think the last one was Exterminate. Should be quick. Oh god, there's the shadow babies. I'm just gonna ignore them and move forward.
Fire!
Forward! Energy. Nice. Thanks for the thanks for the energy fusion. Never mind, we're done.
Oh, clear. We're clear. We're done. It's over. We can go home. I shall inform you that all is well. Gratitude, Tenno.
Did the most damage and the most kills like Excalibur. That's crazy. Really Cassandro and a Taufwitch. Not sure. Not bad. Alright, those are the two hardest shits to do this week. Has been done.
There you are. I would speak with you.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to.
I'm gonna try Netracell with Wukong build.
You in the mood? What'll it be? The old man can. Let's rob the old fart blind. Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on them.
Then it's this way. Dead end. Might be here. Yeah, I can smell it. But then this might be it. Oh wait, found it. Okay.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it. lights are slowing us down. Find them, smash them.
That is cute. Okay, that was faster than I expected. The Necromet just got destroyed.
Level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving. Going on with necromites trying to lock this thing down.
Oh god, it's core zone.
We ain't got all day.
Holy shit, what is Necro? Necro is so far away. This guy is still alive, what the hell? Oh, finally it's
and get
over.
Back to the sanctum. Not what I was looking for. But if you're happy, I'm happy.
Another job well executed.
Shit reward! Alright, let me go to dojo so I can pass this guy his pistol lamp. I said invite, not join. I think I used the join comment by accidentally. Alright, let's see. No one has left the clan, surprisingly. Even though nobody's online. The pistol and combat discipline, just in case. Just one Ember Star. Alright, so let's see, Nightwave. Oh, we got the new sign done already.
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to live. Let's get
Complete
back
3
to
nightmare
it.
mission. Let's just use Volt. We'll start from Mercury. Mercury has that. Spy, nightmare mode. Oh, we can do that. Change it back to just have to clear the night wave, and that's pretty much it for today's stream. And we should be done with all the weekly stuffs.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
You know, it's actually kind of quite relaxing after all the chaos of Archimedia. Now I'm just doing casual things. It's just kind of relaxing, almost therapeutic in a way.
Stay focused. There's a
I say that and I almost failed the mission. Just touched the laser by accidentally.
Retrieval was successful.
Oh, I hear something. Oh no! A rare cache. A rare container. We got one crafted fusion in 30 minutes credit booster. Affinity booster, I can call it. Not that I have anything to level up at the moment, so...
The console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ivara system. Man, back in my day, farming Ivara is the normal Ivara was such a pain in the ass when it first came out. Now it's like it's just there, exists. Wait, what is that? My god, my friend who is supposed to be in the class right now, his whole class is playing a game. Like they're doing like an online Google meeting or something, but the screen is literally the lecturer playing a video game. I love this day and age.
Nora's got the goods for.
Alright, so that's one
It's
nightmare mission
time
done.
for Nora to
Play
say
interception.
goodnight.
I'm gonna skip all the long missions, so but lost by mission is a bit long, so demos, sabotage also, spy, survival, exterminate, no shield mode, low gravity mode. You can do that. Let's see. What level is it? 37 to 39. I kinda want to test this build. So this is one of the current meta with Volt. It's basically melee influence Volt. So first step, equip melee, and activate all your speed abilities. Yeah, that's basically how it works. I'm not sure how fast it's gonna clear this mission, so let's find out. Oh god, never mind, we're going underwater. Hello sir, please help me, I'm under the water. How the fuck did I hit someone like that? Velocitus is so weird with the fall off damage. It doesn't make any sense.
Stay focused.
Look at that. Velocitus has gotta be like one top 5 weirdest weapon in Warframe, but it slaps really hard. But the way it spreads the fall off damage is very questionable. I still think it's the strongest art gun in the game, but it's really slow. No art guns could replace it at the moment when it comes to like if you wanna hit hard in the space or like art gun in general. Other than that is Corvus, but Corvus is more like physical penetration. missed the target? Ah, not again. There's not enough enemies. Do I have to go back underwater? Ah.
They've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There we go. That took a while.
Mission complete.
Ironically enough, it took longer than a spy mission could have taken. Oh wait, we just need one more now. Oh, assassination. Okay.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Recent innovations in corpus robotics have led to a surge in production. Their newest animal-like proxy is an unrelenting hunter. This robot is designed to work in packs. Use caution. The hyena pack will work together to try and take you down.
How many seconds was that? 37 seconds!
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
37 seconds of nightmare mission. Even Cypher. Been a while since I've gotten one
Nora
of those.
sleeps better knowing her
I haven't
dreamers
been
are
doing
out there,
Tridolon for such a long
working
time
to
already.
lift us up. Till then.
I might skip the computer challenges, to be honest. Okay. Wait, I wonder if stage defense count as the mission for Nightwave. Yeah, let's try that actually. Let's see if stage defense 12 waves count for the Nightwave. If it does, I'll be so happy about it.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
We are Temple and the Rippers, but we will never be silenced.
Rip it!
Skuldra soldier to bring me that guitar. Gets a week of leave.
Wow, a week of leave. I get. You know what if we get him his guitar as like if you're one of the Skuldra troops, you get him the guitar, but you didn't kill Flare. You like just begged nicely. Flare, can I just borrow your guitar? I really need a week leave. Would that still count? Now I'll probably be executed right away on the spot.
It was all in good fun. Until it wasn't.
I think stage defense is definitely one of the fastest defense missions out there.
Flare. What real
It's only been 2 minutes and we're already at the third wave, even though this is like split
Skuldra is my life, my service.
It's also probably because how small the map is, so the enemies got no choice but to spawn closer. In a way, it is kind of similar with Ares Archive, which is another fast defense mission location. If you are just looking to get by.
We want more.
Think that will shut us up?
Little Victor is so desperate. We can smell it.
Imagine we get a radiation or something over here.
Tech rock known as Flare is a fugitive, a degenerate, and a vile musician. Silence Flare now!
It's kind of fast, to be honest. 6 waves within 4 minutes. Crazy.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer. Tech what? Dip into our back catalog.
2 more locations.
Shut down this shameful insolence at once.
Finally! After 2 rotation, then only they have the light spawn. That's how fast we're speedrunning this.
Send in a screamer.
Black sun, blood moon, oceans of pain are here for you.
Hear that? They still are more.
Almost there. The amount of credits drops in here, it's kind of insane though, not gonna lie. bastards! Alright, moment of truth. Final wave. Let's see if this counts as for the night wave.
What real vocals sound like? Release the screamer.
Sekrat bleeds for me!
There we go. Screamer's done. And another acolyte. Alright, let's see. Time to extract. Ooh, here. Oh, so it does count. So yeah, stage defense counts for the Nightwave 12 waves of defense. Okay, good. Because I don't want them to repeat the same mistake where I did. So what happened was the Nightwave asked us to do mirror defense, and I did the one in the Sanctum Anatomica. It did not count for. It had to be in the Mars. Okay, so that test was a success.
The steady. That's all from me.
Next is, let's get resources booster. Anti-Eximus. The last two. Kill 750. Destroy one tank. Okay, we still have a bunch of things to do basically. So right now I have to kill 20 Eximus. Just go here.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Oh, this spot is good. One Eximus down.
Gotta nurse these scrubbers. Keep them clean. Too much spore buildup and you got code white on your hands.
Oh, I already killed 5 Eximus. I didn't even know this one.
Injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Mix and puke these hell scrubbers right back up. Okay, done. That's a board.
in. Sounds quite good.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Scrubbers are prone to spore growth. If you don't shoot it off, then it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you. Comprende? Injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Makes them puke these hell scrubbers right back up. Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Serving up another health scrubber.
few more enemies.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Okay, marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge. Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there!
100.
Contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Okay, we're done. It's aboard. Oh, that took a while. Now we have to destroy the tank.
Please select destination.
Energy pickup range, energy restoration. Yes. Let's go with this. Blue potato. Let me just craft the forma and stuff first before I forget. Forma. At this point, I'll never run out of organ, catalyst, and reactor.
Please select destination.
Main gear. Let's fight the tank on steel path for fun.
Plotting route.
Alvania, your house is in disarray. My trust in you spectacularly misplaced. Tear your orbs from the bloodless glow of whatever screen has you transfixed and witness what becomes of those who stray. HO9's showtime. Oh, and have fun with it.
Hear that? If only we all bowed to that massive ego earlier, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, the way I see it, no reason to start now. Let's take out his tank.
The IP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Move the HO9 into position. Cover flanks with ferrocite barricades. Nothing touches my baby.
So, damn it. Ferrocite barricades. Nothing you've got can get past those except... Okay. First step. Get your hands on a Skuldra Commander's transponder. That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in Reem. That did it. Stormfall squad incoming. You want their Thermian weaponry.
Stormfall unit. My children. As you prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to soul, which you can of course find on your credo card. You are not dying in a state of sin today. Citizens, an object lesson in extremist self-delusion.
I hate that car so much. I just have to kill it.
Supply, they mean to murder the Skulker commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your beds. But fear not. They march themselves towards purification only. Cameras rolling? Excellent. Watch and learn.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you. More ferrocite. You know what to do. Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
I have explained it to you until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them until they stay dead! Yutiply, destroy this plague, and all those who would spread it. You have your orders.
I feel like it's much faster if I do that.
Don't look now, but you've got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Want to find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
I am not fooling pets. You and the Technocreate are one city. You are.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
Why can't we skip this cutscene? That's the unfortunate thing.
One of you filthy, wretched, diseased creatures done to my beautiful tank.
That's not Victor's tank anymore. Doesn't mean it wants you any less dead. Take it down. Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits. It's healing! Regeneration. We'll need to find a way to make the damage stick. Bloody hell. Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it? But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
think there goes all the calendar challenges. I think all that's left is just to help Clem. But before that, we're gonna visit all the weekly shops. Then we can end the stream. Let's see, Chrono Relay. I'm gonna go with Equinox. I think last week it was a 30k and no wait, no, that was a week before that. Shotgun refund mob. Fine, I'll take it. Down here.
Listen, I have a soul. What do you
It's been a
say?
while.
Will you help him out? And don't worry.
It's been a while since the last time we helped Clem. Because we never really do it unless it's like,
The
I don't
merchandise
know, not with
acquisition
face.
mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative is Yutiply. Let them know you're here. Well, turn it up.
I'm gonna AFK first. I
They
need
cut
a
off life
drink.
support. You're going to let them intimidate you like that? Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
It's so refreshing to finally drink some water.
Capsule incoming. There it is.
Alright, I forgot they exist.
Time, Tenno.
Any brush parts? No? Alright. Manic is here too. Member of G3 and plus Manic. I might keep forgetting about all this old stuff. Where's the Manic? He disappeared. He died already. Wish I hadn't killed him. Manic! Yeah, I guess you ran away. Hmm, 3 minutes left. I'm gonna look for the extraction point first, actually. We got too much life support to be sitting around and doing nothing. This is a dead end. Another dead end. It's gonna take a while. Ow. More dead end. Wait, that? Yeah, I don't know who that was. It looks like one of those jacket tag wielding motherfuckers. That's a dead end. Where the extraction could be? This is what happens when you play the game for too long. When it's a long survival mission, you got nothing to do. You look for the extraction point first. There it is. Now we just sit here until the timer finish, basically. And meanwhile, I'm gonna look at my Discord DM. Oh. Okay, so my latest client just approved my a commission that I've been doing, so I can proceed with the next stages. Wait, let me show you guys something. I'm not sure if we can open it, but I'm just gonna open it anyway. It might crash the stream, but we'll fuck around and find out. Okay, and then okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna open the window here. Where is it? Here, no. I'm just gonna use this one. Oh no, that's my OBS. Yeah, this is my OBS right here. Hold up. And we already extracted. What the hell? Hang on. Maybe this. There we go. So yeah, this is one of the artwork I've been working on lately. And it's another VTuber, Mizuhana VT from Under the T. So I just have to draw him pointing a gun at the. It's actually based on a SpongeBob poster, but I don't have the original reference here. But yeah, so far I'm done with the sketch for him and the floaty thingy. I just have to draw the dead bodies around Mizuhana. So this is one of the artwork that I've been working on lately. Still a long way to finish it, because after the sketches I still have to do the shading and the final renders and all that, and I have to go all out in this one because I got paid too much for this. But yeah, okay, find out with the Nightwave. That's a crit.
I make exceptions for the exceptional.
Time goes by really quickly. I don't think it's been that long ever since this Nightwave came out, but we're already at like 21.
That's all we have time for.
Yeah, let's go to Iron Wake first before we end the stream. So let me change back to my main gears. Yeah, Iron Wake. Nice. Alright, not bad. So we've got shotgun, rifle, and melee ribbon mod today from the weekly shops. That is very good. So yeah, I guess that's call for. Yeah, I think we're done with everything. So yeah, that's all for today. I think I'll see you guys next time. So I think there's definitely confirmed there's gonna be live stream on next update, the Isleweaver update on 25th June, but I'm definitely gonna stream it on 26th June at night. So yeah, and other than that, we all know that Wuthering Waves the 2.4 story quest. It's stuck at the cliffhanger at the moment, and to be honest, I've already kind of 100% the current map. I mean, you can't 100% at the moment, but 99%, because the other parts of the map is still locked. We have to wait until the 3rd of July. So 3rd of July, I'll be streaming the Wuthering Waves 2.4 update, part 2. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys on next... I don't think next week there's gonna be weekly streams for Warframe. We're just gonna jump right into the Isleweaver update. So I'll see you guys then. So I'll see you. So yeah, bye bye. Man, I can't stop stuttering.